Hey, okay sir, and welcome back to the Cirque to Springfield updates. We've got the Springfield General Hospital here. We've also got a bit of a road and some other things that are kind of wonky. We're going to have to touch this up a bit. But this is a very strong hint as to the character that I'm about to get. So I'm not going to be getting a premium character or personal prize just yet. I'm going to be spending my hard-earned money for Mr. McGreg. 132 donuts and Mr. McGreg, the character as well. Well, it is my good friend Mr. McGreg. For a leg for an arm, and an arm for a leg. So $14 Canadian. I don't normally go for these, but if the character is great and catches my eye, I do sometimes do it when they pop up. So, here we go. There we go. Find it in the inventory. Absolutely. That's not it. What am I doing? Inventory, because, you know, I don't know where the inventory is after 10 years.
I know him.
I really need to figure out what to do with all these spare right shoes. Mr. McGreg. Yep. Leg for an arm, arm for a leg. Massive, massive spoiler, by the way. So these are all different characters and stuff we're going to be getting in the updates. I'm going to scroll very slowly. So you can see, you maybe recognize some of them, maybe you don't. But I'm pretty sure everybody recognizes Mr. McGreg. Now this is a very classic nostalgic character. I think they actually might be voiced. Even though they only say a couple words, I think they actually might be voiced.
Dr. Nick Riviera. Remember me?
If you could see the biggest smile on my face at the moment, man oh man. I'm so frustrated. I'm trying to understand why. I had an operation to fix everything and now I have an arm for a leg and a leg for an arm. I guess a little frustration is understandable, but you should appreciate that many people have setbacks in their lives and they overcome them. Setbacks like this? Well, not quite this extreme. Just try to put it out of your mind. And please sign off for today's session. With what? My leg hand or my hand leg? Ugh. See, you've got options. Just give me the bill. Mr. McGreg, pay for therapy. Obviously, we'll resume. And Monroe, be confused.
Dr. Nick Riviera. Remember me?
Hi, Mr. McGreg. Ready for your tennis lesson? Stephanie, I think my tennis days are over. What, just because of your situation? You know, gorillas have arms for legs, and look what they can do. Gorillas can play tennis? No, but some of them can paint. Great, I'll go live at the zoo and take up painting. You should go for a nice long jog to clear your head. Right, because that's what gorillas do. No, and gorillas also aren't sarcastically mean to people trying to help them. Gorilla snort. Okay, eek, eek. Yeah, I think his frustration is at a pretty high point at the moment. Go for a jog, and Stephanie Brockman encouraged Mr. McGreg. He's got support around him. He just has to eventually accept that support and push forward.
Dr. Nick Riviera. Remember me?
Now keep in mind, he's only in it for a couple seconds, like I think I might have said in the beginning, and if I didn't, he's only in it for a couple seconds. So this animation is going to be completely made up by EA. This one's going to be go for a jog. Let's see if he actually does go for a jog. He's tired, so he must have been going for a jog. Well, my game disconnected on me, and now I found him again. Still haven't seen him jog though. Just really, really sweaty. I reckon his jogging is going to look a little strange. Maybe a little bit unbalanced, but as long as he is okay, that's what matters. He wasn't here before, so clearly he does jog. He must have been jogging a while. He just really won't go. Oh, there he goes. It's also interesting how his hand doesn't have any sort of glove or something to protect himself from the pavement. I guess his foot wouldn't need anything for his hand, would it? Like a shoe on his foot as a hand, that probably wouldn't really matter, right? Oh yeah, he's jogging. Albeit not that much.
Dr. Nick Riviera. Remember me?
So, the jog didn't clear your head and now you live at the zoo. They feed me, clean my cage. It's a pretty sweet setup, honestly. And you're painting with gorillas. When they're not throwing the paint at me. Oh, I see. I got confused when they said cage. He lives in an actual zoo with gorillas.
Dr. Nick Riviera. Remember me?
So, paint. Also, he seems happy. That's good. So what are we painting here? We're painting something. A circle. I see. So yeah, I guess he was trying to paint a circle with his foot hand. Couldn't do it. Got mad. Used his arm on his leg. But fell over because of the imbalancing. And that's basically it. And there we go. The short 3-part quest line from Mr. McGreg. In my mind I was thinking that might have actually been it because it seemed like he was happy. He accepted it. And he was with the gorilla. So that's it. It's very, very short. But you know what? We saw both the animations, which is the most important thing. And of course, they're also voiced, which I'm super, super excited about. Once again, though, it is going to cost real money. It will come back eventually down the road. I don't know when. It will probably cost donuts, but again, who knows when that's actually going to happen. Is it worth the price? Probably not. But like I said, I only do this once in a while if a character really catches my eye. And of course, I do it for all of you as well, because a lot of times people aren't going to get a chance to see something like this, and I think, hey, you know what? Why the heck not, right? So I will see you with more characters that cost real money in the future, moving forward, in the Simpsons Tapped Out. So thank you very so much for watching, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye, everybody.